Hello everyone, my name is Carlo, and this funny looking device is a projectile launcher. And what it does is it launches that orange ping pong ball into that cup. Let's just see what that would look like. Okay, that might have been a little bit of luck there, but how's this thing work? Well, first of all, it's built using the Lego Mindstorm's robotics kit. It's a fun kit. If you guys don't own one, I suggest, if you are into robotics, it's something that you look at. It's a good way to learn logic and have a little bit of fun. And also some programming. So what do we have on board? We have the computer, we have a push button, we have an ultrasonic sensor which tells us distance, and we have a motor. So why do we need all these things? Well, first of all, we don't want the robot to launch anything until we tell it to, so we have a push button. Next, this robot has the ability to adjust how hard it launches the ball based on this ultrasonic sensor. So as you move a cup closer to the launcher, you want to launch the ball less aggressively so that it actually makes it into the cup. So here, let's take a look. I moved the cup a little bit closer to the launcher. Let me clear it. Okay. Now it's going to launch a little less aggressively so that the ball makes it into the cup. Not every time. It's not exactly the most precise device, but as you can see, it's doing the job. Now let's make it a little bit closer. Again, let's clear it. And if you're paying attention to that arm, you'll notice that the arm is moving slower and slower as I get closer and closer to the launcher. All right, let's move it as close as we should get it. It's pretty cool. So how this works is you've got an ultrasonic sensor. It projects a sound out. That sound hits the cup, and it eventually makes its way back to the ultrasonic sensor. Based on the time it takes for that sound to go out and come back, it's able to calculate how far the cup is away from the launcher. Using that information, the computer is able to calculate how hard it wants to launch the ball. And that's something we're going to teach you guys whenever you come, but it's a calibration process. And when you put it all together, you are able to, in this case, launch a ball into a cup. Without making any adjustments, the computer does it all for you. Hope you enjoyed.